Hello, welcome to the USMLE Mind Maps. I am Dr. Wazir Kudrath, and I want to introduce you to this program. I'm very excited about this program, and I feel so enthused that this will be the ultimate teaching and learning tool for the Step 1 USMLE exam. Now, first of all, let me quickly remind you about the USMLE exam. The USMLE exam sits on three fundamental principles. 1, content. 2, context. 3, application. So in approaching this exam, we must be able to triumph over content, context, and application. The USMLE Mind Maps seek to help the student to be able to overcome and to master the three facets of the USMLE exam. Now let me tell you about the mind maps. First thing, the mind maps is more than a review. The word review means that you have viewed already and just the bare essentials are there to remind you of what you know before. The mind maps do not assume that. In fact, I like to call the mind map a student's companion. In other words, it will help the student during his medical school, whilst he's sitting in class, listening to his professor, he can follow the mind map, which will give him structure, prioritize the information as the USMLE will want it. So therefore, instead of a review, it's a student's companion. Secondly, the mind maps affords an integrative approach to the material required for the Step 1 exam. Very often when the student is studying, it's either in a disciplined manner, physiology, pathology, pharmacology, etc. And this can be sort of mind-boggling to go from one subject to the other. As you can see, when you will use the mind maps, it integrates everything, and every bit of information is just about 2 clicks away. In other words, you can study the physiology of hypertension just alongside the pathology and the pharmacology, just by clicking from branch to branch. It will be fun. It is interactive and integrative, and more importantly also, it relates to the clinical science. The USMLE Mind Maps also provides a complete information that is required for the Step 1 exam, or preparation for the medical students for the Step 1 exam. So therefore, if it's not in our mind maps, it has very low priority. So therefore, I want to assure you that we have researched this extensively and has provided for you all of the essentials that makes up the syllabus for the Step 1 exam. And finally, the USMLE Mind Maps were designed for easy use and to facilitate learning and application of this knowledge. We want you, it's a jungle to wade through all of this material that makes up the basic sciences that is tested and examined in this USMLE Step 1 exam. We have designed this program to make that journey as easy, enjoyable, and fun as possible. When you try this USMLE Mind Maps, the directions are very simple on how to maximize the information from it. We also have the support email and hotline that will help you should you have a problem. My fellow medical students, I am very happy, I'm very enthusiastic to present to you and to share with you this Mind Maps, which is the culmination of over 12 to 15 years of teaching for the USMLE. I think this is it. Thank you very much, and I wish you well in your exam. Thank you.